In 2023, a WWE Champions streamer known for his shenanigans went back in time to the 80s. There, he promptly engaged in random acts of tomfoolery. Today, still wanted by Scopely for a stream, he survives as a content creator of fortune. If you have a giveaway, if no one else will do it, and if you can time travel to bring him back, maybe you can watch the Daviest of D's.
It's Davey time.
Too many thoughts on my mind, I can't sleep at night, so I just keep writing. I don't need no help, I don't need opinions, so don't waste my time then.
Hey yo, it is the one and only the Daviest and Professor G. Yes, we are a duo of sorts. I'm not gonna waste your... Oh, go ahead, Professor.
Hello and bro. What's happening, everybody? What is this? What do we call ourselves? I forgot what we called ourselves.
I forgot too. It was a very catchy name.
So we were, oh man.
Yeah, I'm blanking.
Yeah. All right. Well, hey everybody. I think it was like professional shenanigans or something like that. Is that what we called ourselves?
Something crazy.
Whatever. We'll get it one day. What's happening, DG Dave? What's happening, K D'Angelo?
All right, so real quick before we get into the blog, Sir Zara wanted me to show y'all a build with Ghostbuster Hogan using the Piper plate. And the biggity build is a double red purple. We're going to put down an area of multiply gems. Then we're going to put down the pyro gems. And then we're going to destroy the pyro gems to clip the yellow gems with the wild cards. And these, oh, hold on. Who did I have here? Ooh. Move charge. Previous. I just learned this the other day on stream. I've never used previous before.
I only use previous.
Completely blew my mind.
Because I never use my loadouts properly, and I always get yelled at by people to do that. So, yeah. So that's always been a problem for me. What's happening? Zip, how you doing? Ginger Rules, what's happening, y'all?
Yep. Appreciate you, everybody. Big homie Snow Nizzle. So yeah, we're gonna go with Matt multiply gems increased by 2 woods for more purple MP, and then Santa Hogan to help charge these red moves because they're both 5 charge. Well, this one is 4, this one is 5. So ideally, everything will be ready turn 1, and then of course Hall of Fame taker 12k yellow gem damage. So Zaro predicted millions and billions of damage, but because they fixed the pin meter from showing you how much damage is done, we're gonna just have to go by faith that it does millions and billions of damage.
The faith of it all. What's happening, James? Bean. Don J. What's happening, y'all?
Oh no! No, I had it on autoplay. Oh crap. Crap.
Oh, no.
It wouldn't be a DVD stream without shenanigans. Dag nabbit. Oh my god. Okay. Let me try to figure this out. Ay.
What's happening, Theory? How you doing? It's supposed to be billions. Exactly. Yeah. Yes, Theory. We aren't afraid of no ghosts.
It's gonna be hundreds of thousands of damage. Let me try with this. I'm gonna clip at least this one yellow gem. How much damage we doing? Ooh.
Wow.
10 mil. Not bad for a botch.
Not for totally messing up. That ain't bad at all.
Let me try it the right way.
Way. Well, we're doing good. We're ready for some professional shenanigans today, or professional shenanigans.
I like that. Professional shenanigans.
That's what we'll have to call it. Absolutely stole Park's credit card and bank account information, so I can get these good loot pulls going. Give you some pills while we're at it.
You see Skip Angle's post?
Disappointed with this. Yeah,
all 3 of them.
Well played, Skip. Well played. The 3.5.
Hey, Zimbo, you know, right? It ain't even... Every day's a Tuesday with me.
It'll always be. All right, no autoplay. Here we go.
Yeah, there's a baby amount of yellow gems on the board, but that's okay. Put it down here. I am guessing this is how he plays it. it's difficult to sometimes understand what someone is instructing you to do just over chat. Oh wait, I forgot to see how much the yellow gems are doing. My bad. Can do that next, but this is definitely turn 1 of the. Boom. Auto destructo. Oh, only 13 mil.
That's it. Okay.
That's not William Regal, Bill Rieger territory.
Okay, but
what's going on, Scon? I'm gonna do it one more time just to see what the yellow gems are doing, and then I will hop straight into the bliggity blog.
we got to get blog, and once Merrick's gets over here, someone's got to let Merrick's know that.
Oh yeah,
he's
that's
holding up
right.
production.
Merrick's is holding up this gravy train.
Yep. Definitely.
JBL has a lot to live up to in order to match Farouk last weekend. Who says it's JBL though?
Y'all be
guessing wrong.
Guessing hard. My goodness.
All right.
Happy Thursday, Fifth Element. What's up, bro?
53K on the yellow gem. Boing.
I think it also really depends on how many yellow gems you have, right? Last time I think you only had 3. This time you only got 4, so.
Yeah. Oh, it's 484 on a yellow gem. And once I put down these
Viscera.
1, 2, 3, 4.
The striker rail. Okay.
Regular yellow gem 194 multiply 1.7 mil.
Yeah, so that's why, like, if you had like 5 or 6 of them or 8 of them in there, that's a whole different thing, right?
Yeah. I wonder.
Brawl for it all. Fits. What's happening?
Try to drop down those 2. Maybe there's a yellow match up top. Oh, flipped one. 15 mil. Okay.
Greg, Jerry, I have no idea. Right? Each week is a different kettle of fish, right? And
yeah.
None of us know. So I wish we did. I wish I knew the month planned out in advance, and they don't tell us anything of that. So it's Deborah the manager.
Nothing. Zimbo. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. You think they're ready for some blog, or wait a little bit more for Merrick's?
Merrick's is just holding up production. Can someone go over to Merrick's stream and be like, hey,
dude,
do you want to know this character?
Hey, bro.
Hornswoggle would be pretty awesome.
Yeah, top tier. Like Gooker level.
We're waiting for the oddities, for sure. Let them know.
Oh my goodness.
Let them know. We want the oddities.
That's Luna Vachan. Who else?
There comes Merrick's. There we go.
There he is.
Blue Genie. The Blue Genie. What's happening? Merrick's and the Raiders.
All right, let me fire it up.
What is happening?
Make it a boom boom.
You doing well? Yeah, what's happening, Merrick's? We're ready for this. We're gonna do some fun.
Bradshaw, Acolytes After Dark. Professor, you are in charge of the chat because I can't see nothing. This browser is covering everything.
No, you just go read. I'll interrupt if anything else comes in.
Appreciate it. Hello, champions. As the shadow deepens, blah, blah, blah. Brand new Bradshaw, the Acolytes, by playing Feud and collecting shards in milestones, tours, and loot. Stop it. More ways can be found at www.champions.com in the shop. Please be aware this is all taken from a test environment. It is still a work in progress. So in-game numbers would be the source of truth. So always check in-game for the source of truth. Everything here in this blog is subject to change because it is a test environment. Schedule, or as a girlfriend I had who hated to hear me say, schedule. Acolytes After Dark contest starts at 8:18 at noon, which is tomorrow, Friday at noon PST, till I believe that is Monday at noon PST. Faction Feud starts on Saturday at 4 p.m. PST and ends on Sunday at noon PST. Available shards of Bradshaw. From the solo contests, you will get 360. Premium being the loot, you'll get 400. Faction Contest has 160. Faction Contest leaderboard for the top 200 has between 150 to 400. In your War Score competition, you'll get 120. In limited time tours, you'll get 560. And then premium at www.champions.com, there's 325. So ideally, overall free, you'll get 1,600 of 2,000. And then you can get 725 extra from the premium spin in the loot and the shop milestones in the events. Faction Feud. Earn free feud boosters throughout the contest. There's going to be 2 free feud boosters. I believe one will be in tours and one, yep, here it is. One will be in tours and one will be in stamp cards. More are available for purchase, which offer a higher war score and gem damage boost than the 2 free ones. Superstar requirements, fill bonuses, and dates are subject to change, so do not yell Furpo's head off. Acolytes After Dark Feud, again, it starts on Saturday at 4 p.m. PST, and ends on Sunday at noon PST. Minimum requirements is 4. Minimum requirements is 4, and it's a 2 versus 2 brawl. 30-minute timer and a prop limit of 2. First time wins with a superstar is 300k points. Top row, of course, the chase character Bradshaw Bradshaw the Acolytes. Plus open, the bonus is plus 3 MP, 100% gem damage, 50% war score. Second row is Farouk the Acolytes, any attitude arrow 6 stars, and an open slot. Oh boy, there's a joke there. 50% submission damage, 100% green gem damage, and 20% war score. And then the bottom lane, any Bradshaw, any striker, any attitude era, and open. 25% black gem damage, 50% purple gem damage, plus 10% war score boost. So right out the gate, I will likely be able to do this. I would wish I could do the top one, but looking more like the middle one as usual.
Yeah, there should be enough for anybody to do this. Yeah, everybody can set up for feud. You might not be able to get a lane for feud, depending on, but most people should have at least a Bradshaw.
Yeah, for the bottom, yeah.
So
Show up Bradshaw.
But there are 3 open slots within there, and everyone's got at least an attitude or a striker in this game. So everyone can do this one.
And just for clarity, there's only 3 Bradshaws, right? The Showboat one, the Trickster one, which is Hawk, and now this one.
And now this one, yeah.
Okay, all right. Leaderboard rewards, Acolytes After Dark, faction points, random tier 5 medals, up to 20k strap parts, up to 12 million coins.
There's 4 actually, Davey. Now we have a 4th one. We forgot there's an icon as well as Merrick's.
Yeah. Good call, Merrick's. Is he for He's one of the new ones, right?
He's one of the new ones.
For Showdown coins?
Yeah, and Sensei asked if it's a 5-star Bradshaw, but it doesn't say so, but I will ask.
For the bottom lane, if it's 5-star? Okay.
But I will ask. We can keep on going.
Okay. Solo contests, get over 5 million contest points in the limited time tours to climb up the milestones for Acolyte After Dark chess with 100 guaranteed Bradshaw the Acolyte shards and a chance at an Acolytes After Dark premium prize wall medallion. Earn up to a 6-star bronze Bradshaw the Acolytes with plenty of his shards and ultimate Bradshaw power straps in the leaderboard for the top 50. You got to be grinding to get that Bradshaw power strap. Does it say guaranteed bonuses? No, it does not. So I will not put my words in there. Tasks, earn solo points in the Acolytes After Dark Tour and Superstar competition during feud. Claim free points at www.champions.com. Early unlock bonus for Bradshaw is 1 million points. Spend your first loot coin is 90,000 points for the first time. So it's like 10 times bonus. And then every loot coin after that is 9,000. And there's a 10 million max milestone on the solo contest.
Update. It is, I have an update.
Okay.
So it is a 5-star Bradshaw in the bottom row.
Should be doable still, I would think. Hopefully.
Yeah. So there's 4 different ones that you can have a chance to at least get up to 5-star to do that bottom row. So
yeah. Okay. So these are what are in the Acolytes After Dark bags and the Acolytes After Dark chests. In the bags, we have LA Knight shards, Pat Patterson shards, Farouk shards, Bradshaw shards, Hall of Fame Taker shards. In the chest, it is exclusively either Bradshaw shards, his post-start 4-star bronze, or prize wall medallion, a dark premium medallion. So many words. So here you go. They're going to have 13 of the bags, 1 of the chests, a little over 4K TP, 125 D'Lo Brown shards, 300 Kama Evo tokens, and as Goldie would say, some Econ. Additional rewards can be achieved by milestones exclusively by spinning the loot.
Spins the loot, everyone.
Spinning the loot is Furpo's favorite thing. You're going to have 2 Acolyte After Dark chests, 10 of the bags, 100 million coins, a little over 10,000 TP, 300 D'Lo Brown shards, 12 6-star bronze tokens, 39 5-star emerald tokens, 35 5-star diamond tokens, 65 star gold tokens, 25 4-star gold tokens, and 4 of each tier 5 takedown 2 medals for each slot. So slots 1 through 4, you're getting 4 of each medal takedown 2. Top 200 leaderboard up to a 6-star bronze Bradshaw for the top 50. 4,000 Bradshaw the Acolyte shards, 3 ultimate Bradshaw power straps, 10 6-star bronze tokens, and 15 million coins. For the World Score competition, earn 55,000 Acolyte After Dark faction points, 15k TP. After Dark medallions, Raquel Rodriguez powerhouse shard, strap parts, and more resources. If you win a feud battle with a 6-star superstar, you definitely will speed up your process. Earn up to 4,375,000 Acolytes After Dark solo contest points in the top 800 leaderboard. There you go.
That's a big, that's a lot of people can run into that.
I always wondered, do you know what these symbols mean? Or do you think they just made them up off the top of their heads?
I think they connect, right? So I think like the symbols off of Bradshaw and Farouk, if I remember correctly, like they overlap with one another to make different symbols.
No way. Now I gotta Google that.
I think so.
Well, that's
maybe
dope.
I'm wrong. So it would be dope if that's actually the case, but
yeah, okay. So it's only a 50 million max war score. Thank you, Lord.
Yeah, it's a reduced war score for everybody again.
Yeah. So are we thinking Flash Fuse is the one that just has these 75 million because it's the moments in the last milestone, and this is just for regular Fuse?
Yes, that might be the case.
Okay. So we're going to have 115 Raquel Rodriguez powerhouse shards. We're going to have 3 of the After Dark feud medallions, 1 chest, 1 dart bag, 55,000 faction contest points, 2 ultimate attitude era power straps, 1 ultimate skill plate bag, 45-star gold striker tokens. Oh, I need these so much. 30 5-star diamond striker tokens, 25 5-star emerald striker tokens. You don't know how happy I am right now.
We need all these tokens.
I am so striker token broke. 1,600 health packs, 2,500 of every color TP, and 20,000 strap parts. Top 800, huh?
Merrick's gold milks. We all need them. Those gold milks.
Top 800 leaderboard rewards. 4,375,000 Acolytes After Dark solo contest points. Faction feud prize wall. All the Shawns and Bischoffs. You can redeem your Acolytes After Dark feud medallions for superstar posters, 6-star silver bundles, and resources. More medallions can be bought in offers. So if you haven't yet recruited Rocker Sean, you can get 100 shards, 10 shards. You can get the Striker Sean Showstopper at 5-star silver. They got 10 Bischoff shards. Again, all of this is subject to change, but you're seeing everything you can get. Definitely resource bundles. I will be getting Striker as per usual.
Yeah, I'm like 140, I think, away from Striker Sean. So I was very excited to see Rockers in there.
I wish you got to play him before they change how he works. But he still hits hard, but you know.
Yeah.
Okay, screenshots for everyone taking screenshots of the blog. Superstar competition. Win feud battle with selected superstars and reward yourself with up to 3 million Acolytes After Dark solo contest points, high rarity tokens, and up to 70,000 focus B tier striker shards. The tiebreaker points will help you get to the next milestone if you don't have enough required superstars, and the tiebreaker is quite interesting. Collect one Bradshaw, the Acolyte shard, 5,000 points. So I find that pretty interesting. Max milestone is 9 million.
I verified this with Furpo. So collecting the shards is what's going to be the tiebreaker, not grinding out matches. So
It'll be interesting to see how the community feels about that, but I think I might know.
yeah.
Win a feud battle with each of these 3 times. So Bradshaw the Acolytes is 900,000, Farouk the Acolytes is 600,000, LA Knight and everyone else. I was waiting on it. I was going to say it, but I'll give you a chance.
See, that's how professional tomfoolery works. We work in tandem.
Oh, that's synergy.
That's right.
So LA Knight, Pat Patterson, Eric Bischoff, JBL, Triple H, DX, RVD, the whole damn show, any Shawn Michaels, Farouk Acolytes, APA Protection, and any Taker are all given 300,000 points for 3 runs. Thank you, Scopely, for listening. Usually these are 5, I think, but I think 3 is a happy medium both for them and for us. Rewards. Oh, you're saying something?
Oh, so the RVD, that is the striker RVD, correct?
Yes, correct. Striker RVD. Yeah.
Is this sorcery? Merrick has all the CSS. He's like, is this sorcery? It is. I have, I think, all but 1. So I'm
missing 2. I'm missing Pat Patterson. Oh, I'm missing 3. Pat Patterson, LA Knight, and Bradshaw.
Yeah, I'm just missing. I think I'm just missing Pat Patterson, and then obviously the new Bradshaw. But of the CSS that are already been released. Yeah.
Okay. These are in the 6-star bronze token chest. So these are what you're going to get from the, what is this? I forgot already. Superstar competition. Superstar. Words.
Superstar competition.
Yeah. 3 million solo points, 70 million coins, 9,750 TP, 3 6-star bronze tokens, 70,000 B tier shards, 20,000 C tier shards, 10 5-star gold tokens, 17 random tier 5 medals, 25 star diamond tokens, and the top 1,000 leaderboards, 5 6-star bronze tokens, 30,000 aggressive A tier striker shards, 25,000 aggressive B tier shards, and 35 million coins. You remember when Striker NWO Brett was OP? Or at least top tier?
I remember those days. It feels so long ago. We've grown so much since then.
So much. The faction contest ends 12 hours after feud. Earn massive points in the web milestones, talent up your superstars, and climb the milestones in the War Store competition to earn Acolyte After Dark bags, strap parts, and much more. Make it to the top 200 leaderboard for at least 150 Bradshaw the Acolyte shards. Level up any 6-star superstar is 2,000 points. Spend 1 5-star emerald token is 2,500. Talent up any Attitude Era superstar is 3. Talent up any strikers 3. Use health packs is 1. And find big points in War Store competition milestones and feud leaderboards. Max milestone is 10 million. This is the faction competition. So if you haven't already leveled up your Farouk, if you happen to have him, like, this is easy points right there.
This is your time for it. Yeah, absolutely. So Merrick's and others asking, it's just the tiebreaker is 5. Yeah, so you get 5K, I believe it's 5K points per
1 shard.
That's yeah.
5K per 1 shard.
I believe it's also helping max the CSS the same way that grinding out matches would do.
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, that's in your replacement, if I understand correctly. Oh wait, who's in my dims? Can I show screen? I don't know. Can you see if Furpo's messaging us in the 3-way chat?
No.
Okay. So it's nobody important. Anyway, rewards. 8 Acolytes After Dark bags, 100 Kama Evo tokens, 1000 Summer of Domination prize wall medallions, 8 random tier 5 medals, 3 random legendary straps, 8,750 strap parts, 1,050 TP, top 200 leaderboard rewards, 150 Bradshaw, the Acolyte shards, 4 Acolytes After Dark chests, 20,000 strap parts, and 2 tier 5 Fury 2 slot 3 medals. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What else? Limited time tours. Complete the limited time tours to earn over 5 million solo points alongside Acolytes After Dark chests and bags. I wonder if Furpo had to take a shot every time he wrote Acolyte After Dark chests and bags. play the sacrifice. Yeah, play the sacrifice tour and redeem premium medallions for awesome extra rewards on the prize wall. So tomorrow's tours, Hell mode. Oh, this is the name of the tour. The name of the tour is Hell. Oh, they tricked me. I was like, what? Hell mode first. Normal, any APA, hard, Bradshaw Hawk, Steve Austin, the Texas Rattlesnake. Hell, any RVD, any Shawn Michaels. What is this? Hard attitude, Hell open. Okay. Is it tag?
No. So normal, you can only use attitude era.
Hard attitude. Oh, got it. It's
so
open,
hard,
but open for any of these 2 requirements.
Yeah, so it has to be added. Yeah, anybody in Hell has to be of attitude era to use, but you can only get the extra bonus with Bradshaw or Austin.
This is why you're the professor.
This might be.
Yeah, the Ritual Tour, Justin Bradshaw Hawk, and then Undertaker the Phenom. Friday, the Sacrifice. This is if you happen to recruit the new Bradshaw the Acolytes. Saturday, Plague of Evil. This is a Trickster Tour, Kama, the Nation of Domination. And then Sunday, Crucify, any Undertaker, Eric Bischoff, NWO Executive. So it seems pretty doable, with the exception of having to get lucky to get the new Bradshaw, but it seems pretty doable.
Mm-hmm.
Rewards, 3 Acolytes After Dark premium medallions, 4 Acolytes After Dark chests, 8 Acolytes After Dark bags, 5,250,000 and 10 Acolyte After Dark solo contest points, 1 Acolytes After Dark feud booster, and a bunch of econ. And then premium content. This is for spinning the loot. This is what a premium prize wall. So you have the Bulldog plate, the Uso cap, the Mela plate, tier 5 medals, strap parts, 6-star silver token chest. So the skill plates, like I said, Bulldog's bracer, Uso Mela plate, tier 5 Fury 2 slot 3 medals, tier 5 Fury 2 slot 4 medals, strap part, and 6-star silver tokens. And then 6-star bronze loot and more. Get a chance at the new Bradshaw 6-star bronze, along with helpful superstars to pin your opponents down and earn awesome contest rewards. And get more exclusives at WWE Champions.com. The overpowered value. You see, there's tokens, there's loot coins, there's TP, there's the Acolytes After Dark bags, there's all the good things. Every dollar spent on WWEChampions.com gives you progress towards amazing milestone rewards. Get shards for Bradshaw, the Acolytes, LA Knight, yeah, Acolytes After Dark premium medallions, solo contest points, and more. And then finally, get an extra chance at 4-star gold Bradshaw, the Acolytes in the forum giveaway. Just join the Champions Forum and you have a chance. Now, with all of those mouth words being said, what would you guys like me to go over?
You want the gold coins, Rex? Nice.
What he said?
He wants the gold coins underneath the pure gold bullion. Is what he would like.
What's the max milestone for superstar competition?
Yeah, we'll go over all of that. I've asked for clarification about the
max milestone is 9 million for superstar competition. And these are the superstars required for the superstar competition. Yeah. Could I see the war score rewards again? What's that? War score rewards are boom. It's going to be 2,500 of every TP for those taking screenshots. Let me scroll on past the red, and then 20k strat parts.
You were reading the blog, but I couldn't read it. But Philly Big Dog said, "A moment of clarity from the professor. This will be on the test."
How many shards can we get? I believe it is 1,600 shards.
Is available, yeah.
I remember
if you are in the top faction.
Where would that be? Yeah, 1,600. Anything else, you got to spin the loot. Yeah, he said if you're in the top faction. Yeah, that's the caveat.
Yeah, but if you are the 200th faction, then you're looking 250 less than that, right? So you're looking at 1,350 is your maximum.
Somebody says time to dust Hawk off the shelf and his 190k.
Yeah.
Wait, is he in game? Because somebody's is. Let me see if I got him on my roster. I do not have him yet.
I haven't seen him yet on mine as well.
Let me restart.
Purple has said that he has sent it.
Let me see. Any more questions?
I have him.
Oh boy. Gonna be some problems.
We're gonna have some.
Anything else you want to see before I switch over to Bradshaw?
Yeah, Evo, he's there.
Feud requirements. Feud requirements.
Check that out.
Biggity boom. Of course, the standard that, but this is the meat and taters. Anything else? Ooh, there he is. I have him.
Oh yeah.
Shucky ducky quack quack. I think we can go back to the blog a little later. Let's get into the fun. Oh boy. Exclamation name underscore JBL underscore acolytes. Coaching abilities. Roll break gems do 75% more damage. Matching black gems. Ooh, charge moves of that by 2 more move points. Oh, so if you don't have NWO Hogan, oh, so these are like what the new coaches are going to be, the +2 MP stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the name is being fixed as we speak right now. So it's coming.
Okay, that's good to know. Links, of course, attitude. Why is there no Acolytes link though? I feel that should be a thing.
Yes.
Purple, is there going to be an Acolytes link, please and thank you, my good monsieur? Monsieur.
Okay. So I have an update. It is going to be 1 point per shard.
1 point per shard instead of 5,000?
Yes.
That's I kind of missed the 5,000 now.
Yeah, 5,000 sounded amazing.
Okay, let's look at the moves. What's this? Clothesline leaping. It's supposed to be a leaping clothesline. Okay. Oh my goodness. Is that 1.8 million? Do my eyes deceive me? I'm not wearing my glasses.
No, that is exactly what it says. I am wearing mine. So.
1.8 million damage. Decrease your Juggernaut gem turns by 2 and pin the opponent. Effects from these turns will be triggered if less than 2 turns are left. Their final effect will also be triggered. These gems will trigger in order of left to right, top to bottom. What? So is this like making an area of Juggernaut gems that this is specific about how they're triggered? JBL Bomb, deal 172k damage and choose a 4x5 area to swap into black gems. Running Swinging Net Breaker, deal about 98k damage and choose 2 gems to make into 2-turn Juggernaut gems that will increase your black MP by 5 on every countdown turn and make 20 random gems into immobile gems at the end of the countdown. Sleeper Hole, color submission. Choose 10 gems to make into red submission gems and do 194k damage for 3 turns. While submission gems are on the gem board, remaining submission gems turn into power gems. Oh my god. Oh, I love him. What? A 568K?
Hey, whoa.
Bruh!
Yeah.
My kidney for a Bradshaw. What?
Seriously.
Okay. Fallaway slam.
Dan
Dealer.
Hansen poster is going to have a 4 million damage clothesline.
Facts plus tax. A follow-away slam, deal about 147k damage and choose 9 gems to make it a multiply gems of strength 7. Big boot. Deal 97k damage and choose 2 gems to make into 2-turn juggernaut gems. That will increase the damage of all your gems by 90% for 2 turns on every countdown turn and make 24 immobile gems into yellow gems at the end of the countdown. Elbow drop, deal 1.42 million. How nice of them to make it so succinct. Deal 1.42 million damage and increase the strength. Oh my god. Oh my god. Increase the damage of your power gens by 568k.
By another 568k.
Bruh.
Wow. Yeah.
Jeez Louise. Scoop power slam, deal 1.42 million damage and choose 6 gems to make into X break gems. My brain can't compute right now. All was it Zimbo saying "Mother of God," and I thought Farouk was OP. This is
Eric's said it right. The JBS said, "Hold my." I think he's hold my beer, and I'm the best striker. Good God!
Exactly, Mr. Officer Nastardo. This is
wow.
Oh my God! So out the gate, I gotta go with the whole power gem. Gots to
do your power gem build. I know that's the thing that's you're gonna have to have it.
Is there anyone that chooses black gem, a 4x5 area into black gems? I feel like this obviously is going to force a pin.
That's 20 gems for sure.
Yeah. Is there anything that gives you black MP?
Hold my clothesline.
He said what? Hold my clothesline. So
yeah, I was going to say, Rusty Graves said he's going to defeat boss battles by himself turn 1.
Facts. Yeah. Oh my God. So I'm thinking if I use this Juggernaut gem, it's going to make this turn 2 before I get any black MP though. So that might not be the way to go.
Well, come feud time with Santa Hogan on the back end, that running swinging neck breaker would be ready. No, it wouldn't be ready turn 1. Turn 1. Yeah, you'd have to use it with the sub, right? So you'd put the sub down turn 1, and then you'd hit the running. You put the neck breaker down before you hit the sub.
Okay, so I know what I'm going to do actually. I will equip this. I will have this sub ready turn 1. Since it's a color subs and makes red gems, it will fill this for turn 2, and by the time I hit this move, all of the power gems on the board should just kill the opponent, I would think.
That's the hope, yeah.
Okay.
You can go with that one as well too.
I don't even think like he needs a strap. Like
baby yes. I'll get the bank floor pans ready for another heist.
Oh my god. Hey, Furple, give Chappie my regards, man. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, this is a crazy one. So
you know what we also need for trainers? The search bar. Like how we have on the roster.
Yeah.
That would be great.
That's coming.
Gem modifier.
Dang.
Oh, not you, Shinsuke. Not you, baby boy. Alexa. Who's gonna do more damage here? Her with the percentage or
click on the stats.
Oh, click on
I would say percentage because he's giving you just a
13 flat. Yeah.
No. She's the percentage on 560k times 2.
Yeah.
Way better. Right?
Let's
and then
get it.
as Merrick said, you can put Bree on the back end. Yeah, that you've done so.
Okay. Ready for problems? Is everybody excited?
I hope everybody's excited. As excited as Davey is.
Oh
Davey
my
is
goodness.
Very excited.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. No straps. We're going to make it at least a fair fight for Gunther. At least. Demo say his body is ready. Alexa, excite. Don't worry, Moisty. We're going to get to the rest of his moves. Not like they matter after this build.
None of them
Oh
will make
my
a difference
goodness. Let me hit him with clear that entire boom, 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 boomathy, 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 boomathy. I just wanted a simple little red match. Didn't want to be I made 2 red matches. Didn't see that. Oh no, don't take him. Don't take him. Don't take him. Why are you like this? Who didn't love you?
I think this is more representative. You're probably only going to leave 4 or 5 on the board anyways.
That's why they hit so heavy. Let's see. Let's make sure. So right now, over 1.1 million. Oh my God. Let's buff it. Let's buff it. Oh!
2.38 each. These are going to be nasty.
I do not want peace. Only problems always. Oh my God. And we're gonna wash, rinse, and repeat again. He not kicking out of that. I gotta find a way to leave more on the board. That was Timo said I went to the Cosmos.
I think you're gonna have to like put them obviously in the corners. You have to make the match that you need.
Yeah,
take exactly Oklahoma Thunder. Take her as a trainer is now going to the moon for everybody who gets him. Or you're gonna have to stun him. That's actually true too. You're gonna have to try to stun this guy.
Yeah.
So getting an anti-stun on this is gonna be just disgusting.
They may actually have to bring out an anti-power gem strap at this point or something.
Yeah.
Hope they don't, but yeah, it's a problem.
Master Jim wants to look at the move MP values again.
Somebody said
that red move is 7 MP, Master Jim, and both of the black moves were 7 MP. They were all 7 MP that we just saw.
Somebody said take off Bree and just reduce the sub.
Yeah, Park said that. Yeah, that could also work too.
I think I'm inclined to agree. Oh boy.
that was funny, Rusty. I like that. Bradshaw is almost as cool as that sweet Logan Paul.
Purple, yellow, green, black. Oh boy.
Yeah.
I am
7 MP. Yeah, Master Jim is right. You couldn't use Taker in a feud unless it was like the first feud where people don't have max defensive perks. Most people don't have max defensive perks. I'll reword that you can buy and get max defensive.
All right. That 5 match is definitely all I'll ever need.
Yeah, so
Let's go. Boom.
So then after that you would just put it in places where he's not going to touch.
Boom. Hopefully. Boom.
Yeah.
Boom. Where? Boom?
In the last place. I would put it
too late. Too late. You're on a lag.
Too late. I'm on a lag, so I don't get to see it the same way as everybody else.
So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 power gems doing 2 million a pop. Just to verify for science, 2.2 million a pop.
And you're going to destroy at least one of them with a 4x5. So yeah, put in that top right corner so you only destroy one of yours.
Yeah, I'm going to take 2 of them. Boo.
Is he going to grab? Oh yeah, he's going to grab 2. Yeah, you can.
But that's okay. That's okay.
1, 2, 3. You still got 6 of them on the board, so you're doing 13. Oh, I took that other one out. Oh, you're going to do like almost 14 million on that alone. Wow.
That's wild.
Yeah, that is just, as you would like to say, it's beefy.
I'm inclined to want to try it just for ridiculousness with Shinsuke and see how high they actually get.
Wow.
Oklahoma said he was not supposed to spend on the game anymore, and then Bradshaw showed up.
and then it comes out with that.
R.I.P. everyone's wallets.
Yeah. So Rusty Graves, that is entirely up to you whether you max defensive or offensive perks. I like to max the offensive perks, so that way my turns have +3, and since most people don't max the defensive, then I'm getting +2 for this feud. So that's my recommendation for what to do. But if you do max defensive, then you're going to run into other people and throw them off a little bit. So it's going to hurt them. But you're going to, as long as you have the
MP down.
trainers and the coaches, right? As long as you have the trainers and the coaches to make sure that your moves can go off, even with not +3 MP to start, then you can totally do that.
Oh boy.
401k is empty now. I'm sorry, Bill. Shut up and take my money.
Let's see. He's gonna hit his move. Oh, silly rabbit tricks are for kids. All right, I will put them in the corners. 1, 2. Bah.
Yeah, this is without any special plate. Did you put a strap on this guy?
No.
So this is without a strap and without a plate. Okay.
This is all homegrown Bradshaw. I feel like I should make at least a red match. So
you don't need to. You're fully.
Yeah, but
you might have to make it just to get it going.
So he doesn't. I'm trying to leave as many on the board as possible, but whatever. Whatever. I could have put one at the bottom where the purple was.
Yeah, old gamer. The triple black. Excuse me, triple black doesn't move together because the finisher does Juggernaut gem reduction. So
1.4 million on the power gems.
That's exactly it, Mike. It would only matter if you were doing maybe a plate with it, but I think the strap also makes a difference because all of his moves are doing like over 1 million damage or more. Like that black move is doing over 1 million damage too, right? So this is definitely a takedown type of character.
I would actually like this to be a 3x5 area instead of 4x5. Like I'm actually wanting a nerf.
Can we nerf this?
So I could just get more power gems on the board. Oh my god, lovely. Lovely. Wouldn't the black finisher make the power gems go off? No, the black finisher is for Juggernaut gems.
Yeah.
I think we are done with the power gem build. Unless
you just got back. How is JBL? JBL is beefy, brother, right?
Listen, I was just doing 2.8 million per power gem, and I had 8 power gems on the board. It's crazy.
Our quills bring up a good point that there's another 50% power gems added from your feud perks as well.
Oh my god! Oh! Please, can I have him? All right.
So
go ahead.
So you'd have to do the Juggernaut build to.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you recommend this build since you're on stream. The Professor build.
The Professor build. I've been watching you doing what you're doing. All right, hold on. What are we doing here?
Probably thinking double jugs and finisher to set off the jugs. Maybe.
I think you're gonna get smacked if we do that. Hold on, let me.
Okay.
I've been watching you.
Class, talk amongst yourself while the professor does research.
Pretty regular too, yeah. My take on the Foley plate is that it wouldn't add a lot to this. 50k for each one is not a lot when they're doing 2.5 million. Increase the damage. Wow. Okay, so I don't think you can do both of them together.
Okay, so which one are you thinking?
So random gems. Actually, you could do them together. No, you could do them together, but you would need something else with it so you don't get smacked. To multiply 4.5 into gems. Ooh.
Double red is definitely something.
Yeah, you're gonna get some nice multiply gems in there.
You said
so if you were to do the 2 Juggernaut gems, you would have to take you would probably have to take a hit, right? Because one of them is going to increase the damage of all of your gems by 90% for 2 turns, and then make immobile gems into yellow gems. And the other one is going to make 20 random immobile gems at the end and increase your black MP.
Yeah, and the finisher does 1 million damage and triggers all the Juggernaut gems. So since these are going to be ready turn 1, are we thinking double black MP maybe? Like Woods and say somebody like Tori, 2 black MP plus Black gem damage.
I'm trying to think. It's definitely a swipe move, right? So you're going to have to put out. Yeah, it's a turn 2 wins what Moistimo was saying. He doesn't have a choose move, Mike. He has choose. His only choose move is either a 4x5, the submission, or choosing like X break gems. But he doesn't have a set choose move.
Wait, first of all, tell Mrs. Professor I say good night and I hope the food is delicious.
Davey says good night and he hopes that the food is delicious. In the microwave. She's making a mac and cheese sandwich. My
Wait,
southern
what?
beauty. You haven't had a mac and cheese sandwich?
I've never heard of that in my life.
It's macaroni and cheese literally between 2 slices of bread.
I figured that much out. I've never heard of that in my life.
It's probably going to be delicious. So
she said we are weird.
We said we are not fancy over here.
Oh.
just because we're professors.
Yeah, the bulldog plate was on the prize wall.
Bill Anderson says yummo, but Zandal's like, huh?
He said that's Canadians for you.
That's Canadians for you. Yeah. So Moistimo made a good point that with the new plate that's on the prize wall right now for the Ghostbusters event, where it reduces your MP by putting Juggernaut's gems down, would make this build amazing.
I still do have that, so I can equip that.
You would not get hit at all.
I'm up off that strap, Hogan.
Sandal says that's country. Macaroni and cheese sandwich. He said that you and I have been in Florida too long. You've been hanging out with Florida man for too much.
Is it this one? Yeah, equipped. And what are you thinking for this slot? Is this even necessary to have a plate here?
So for this one, what are we doing? We're doing color gems. And so if we had
the KO plate, could probably do the suck it plate.
Yeah, KO plate could work on that. What's the one that I was thinking of? There's another plate that I was thinking. Put some ketchup on it, Zandal says. Mrs. Professor.
Oh,
that's a good idea. But barbecue sauce is where it's at. The bulldog plate. That's what I was thinking about, Evo. Yes. The bulldog plate. Do you have a bulldog or not?
No, I do not.
I'm not sure if the bulldog plate's gonna proc though off of the juggernaut.
I think this is the main thing. We can worry about that other one later.
Would a Sid plate? A Sid plate would work, but I think a Sid plate only puts down
one power gem at like 7K.
Yeah, one power gem at like 7K.
That's
like it's not.
That's like a tickle.
You might as well bring out the feathers and the pillows at this point.
All right. So what are you thinking? We go double MP for trainers, coaches.
Okay, so we're gonna need. Yeah, we just need one swipe, so we don't need the black. We don't need a black MP trainer, so you would want to go like a yellow MP trainer.
Really? Because these are going to be ready turn 1. Are you building for feud?
Yeah, I was just thinking like in a feud build.
Okay.
It is on the prize wall for a reason. That's right, Bills Mafia.
Okay, so
yeah, that boost would be awesome if it actually did work, Evo. I'm not sure if it would.
Okay, so for yellow, you're just saying straight Kofi Kingston.
So we can do or you can do like one of the newer trainers like green or yellow.
Ooh.
Yellow moves.
Oh, that would be who is that?
Yellow gems do more damage, sort of thing. Or you could put on Cena as well too. You just had him right there. Cena.
Cena? Oh, where is he?
Yeah. You just had him. He's in your unequipped.
There you go. Cena, and then who else?
And that'll do more yellow gem.
Do you think we should do black finisher damage?
So yeah, so our options then, I guess, why don't we leave it up to the chat? Do you want to see how hard we can hit this black finisher? Do you want to see gem damage from yellow gems? So Asuka's yellow move, yeah, but the yellow moves aren't doing a lot, Brother Ray. We're thinking we want to see we have some yes for we have some gem damage, and then we have some black finisher. So we'll do one of each. So this one will be
That finisher.
Yeah, we'll go black finisher damage.
Move DiMaggio. That we could go Rocky 50% any, or we can do the Oscar, which is 150, I believe.
Yeah, we would want to go Oscar to get. We want to get that black finisher way up in the sky.
All the way up. Red
That's
finishers,
right.
black finishers do 50. Oh boy. And then it would be.
Can we do it by total cost? Yeah, we could do JD. The most expensive trainers possible. I guess the most expensive trainers possible on JD on Davey's account. And then we're gonna add some black moves.
6.1 mil.
And that's before you put on a medal on there.
Oh my god. Do y'all want me to just put on takedown medals or
Yeah, let's put on the takedowns.
Oh my god.
Do you have a black takedown?
Maybe in use? Wait, why is it? I'm sure I have more. Oh, it would be this one. Durr.
Do we need an update on the macaroni and cheese sandwich?
Let me see if there's a
She added salt for taste to go along with. This looks absolutely amazing, by the way.
Do you want to bite?
No, I can't. No, but everyone hears me eat enough on stream. I'm sure they can.
Get on two. All right, let's take it off a Triple H.
So we'll have one single takedown and a double takedown too. Nice.
What should the other takedown one be? Use. Is there any that has yellow gems? That would probably be best.
Yeah, just the highest gem percentage that you have is fine.
Okay, I'll do that. 45%, 30%. And I'll take it off of Austin. He's no longer relevant.
It would just take what we got.
And now takedown twos. In usage.
So footers in Sydney tell Dr. Mrs. Professor to try that inside a grilled cheese with sourdough and a slice of Gouda.
Oh.
Yo.
I just had like a mouth orgasm.
Yo.
I don't know if you heard that, footers, but she just went, oh, I could just have a mouth orgasm with that one. So there you go. You'd slip in a carbohydrate coma after you mac and cheese sandwich. Yeah, Rusty's. Oh, wait, says Evo. Wait.
Change the slot. What slot? What?
You're about to lose me off stream in a moment. Yes. You need to make sure. Oh, you did it over the same slot.
I did?
Yeah. You're okay. Just the two on the left now. Those two slots. One of them has to be a takedown. One has to be a takedown two.
Takedown
Fine.
two.
These are the ones that you probably have them not equipped on somebody, so it'll cost you a left.
Good catch. Good check. Black move damage. Boom.
It's awesome. Tech says to make that sandwich even better is to deep fry it.
Oh.
Listening to all this
These are my people.
These are my people. The Dr. Mrs. Professor just said. It's time for you to start playing the game.
Listening to all of this
I'm enjoying the benefits.
mac and cheese talk threw me off.
You still have an hour to go. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna have to like bust out.
All right. We're ready to go.
We got this.
Professor be eating like he pregnant.
Nah, I'm not eating anything right now. I'm wishing, along with I'm sure 155 people in the chat.
Yo, they're making state fair food at home. That's exactly what's going on.
We are making state fair food at home. That is yes.
All right.
We need now we need funnel cake. Oh man. Or beaver tails for my Canadian friends.
Oh, you know what? I forgot I also have Striker Goldberg, so I could also use him. I use him next build.
All right, so that's So this allows you then to take down all of their
MP.
MP, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And then you swipe yellow, Davey.
Oh well, let's pretend I swipe yellow. I can swipe yellow now.
But this allows you to put all of your.
Well, actually, it still gave me all the MP anyway, so
Yeah, but swiping yellow would have allowed you to put it down again, so you could recycle it.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. So now you hit the finisher, right? Because that sets
Yeah.
everything off.
I'll swipe yellow next time.
But if you did that first, you would have had, instead of 2 sets of them. Yeah, you would have had
Oh.
you would have 8 going off.
Ho, 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 ho. Boy.
Yeah. Wow. All right. So what is that? That was 10 million. Yeah. Imagine if you got them all out there.
Boy. Let's hope there's a yellow match on the board. Oh boy.
It's supposed to make them yellow, so that might be, or was it? Is that giving us? All right. I'm gonna go back and see the.
Yeah, one of them was. Go ahead.
We were supposed to make them into yellow gems at the end of the countdown.
Mhm.
It did not. It didn't make them into yellow.
I'm
right? It
wondering,
didn't just-
like, if when the immobile gems went out, I feel like it overwrote those juggernaut gems that were supposed to do that.
Yeah, let's try that again. But I think what ended up happening was like it just didn't destroy them. That's pretty weird. Well, you don't have a yellow match, so it doesn't matter.
I do not.
That was the whole point of the description to work.
I have no yellow match, no black match. So
It might be a riddle. Like which one do we use first? Maybe it was a riddle. If you use in the wrong order, nothing will work for you.
Yeah, remember it did say the finisher. It says something about going from the top right in order of left to right, top to bottom. So it's definitely a placement thing.
Oh, I didn't see that part.
Oh my goodness! All right, we'll figure that out next
All
time.
right, we're gonna do this again. Just hit this and leave in shame for not reading the description.
Oh, there's some yellow.
Okay, so we got a little bit of work. Okay.
They go from left to right, top to bottom. So basically, think of it going diagonally.
Yes.
Oh, this is interesting.
Place them at the top left is what Moistimo was saying.
Yeah. Place the convert to yellow below the make immobiles. Hey, Moisty. Okay, Moist one.
And Evo.
And Evo.
Diacon Alley. Flume power.
I do not know what those mean.
That's great. It's awesome. It's Harry Potter references.
All right, so we got yellow gems on the board.
Ooh, all right, so you're gonna make a swipe on that.
Yeah, so okay, which one do you put in out first? These ones? Make 20 mobile gems. This one first?
So convert to yellow below the make immobile. So make immobiles go first.
Okay.
We're gonna listen to people.
Okay. Are we thinking because we're gonna swipe and get more yellow MP? Do I leave a space?
No, everyone's telling us no.
No?
Everyone's telling us no. Okay, so now we put the wrong one on first. All right, well this. Never mind. All right, put those in the bottom right corner.
Put what in the bottom right corner? The ones I put down first? Should have been in the bottom right?
No. Wait, never mind. No, we did the
Lord.
right one first, right? We put the juggernauts first, right? That's what we wanted.
Mm-hmm.
And it's gonna go, and then it's gonna go left to right. Okay. You can't read either. Okay, good.
Okay. And put these yellow juggernauts right beneath these ones. That would
left to right, top to bottom. So you can put them, yeah, but you can also put them in the bottom right corner, and it would do the same thing, right? Because it's going left to right, top to bottom.
Okay. And then when I make this yellow swipe the next turn, I just put them down the same way again.
You can do that. All right. So our quiz is saying, Lord help us. That's right, King. I agree. He says put it on the green gem in the second row is what he's saying. Or can we do it like this? Toasted and buttered bread and lobster mac and cheese. That sounds amazing.
Stay on task, people.
Stay on task.
We're not talking about fair food right now. We're not talking about Heart Attack Alley right now.
Let me take that one. Okay. There we go.
Okay.
What is this? Get out of here.
Okay. Now, do we repeat the same order again? Is that what we're thinking?
All I can think is right, yeah. Next time they change the order if it doesn't work. Exactly. Maybe alternate them to get them to go twice. Yeah, this is something that we're gonna have to try out, Evo. I agree. This might be a tested a few times.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe alternate as well.
All right, so we hit this. They're all gonna go off though. That's the thing, right?
Get the black MP. Ooh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Lordy,
that-
lordy,
That
lordy.
time it all went off. There you go, everybody.
Loudy, loudy, loudy.
I have no idea what that hit for because it didn't show us all of what it could do, but bam is right.
I don't want to lie. I thought I saw 98 million. My eyes could be deceiving me.
McMenamate, now all you want is a Mars bar supper. What the hell does that have to do with mac and cheese? You're just thinking about deep fried Mars bars, McMenamate?
all y'all need to book a physical tomorrow.
Yeah.
Wait.
Okay, so this could work. I'm liking this. I think we can do this.
Do we get rid of him and put Goldberg to generate one more? Yeah, because it will also we get another buff.
Okay, okay. No. Before you change all this, run it one more time so we can see how much the finisher, because the finisher is hitting for like 8 million, and then all that gem damage is doing like another 10 or 12 million, right?
Oh. Mm-hmm.
So I think that's what it is. Yeah. See if we can.
This guy.
So I want to try one thing with this because we want it to. Okay, so there's a yellow match. So hear me out here before you start putting everything down.
Mm-hmm.
So what we want to do, it's got to go left to right. We want it to make sure that the second time around that we put the newest on turn 2, the newest Juggernaut gems in the top left, so that they go off first.
Okay.
Because we want them to give us an extra 90% buff on those 4.
Right.
For going off first before they go off on the other ones. So these 2 should go not there. They should go towards the middle. So clear those off. Row 3.
Row 3.
Second, and then go down 3.
Right here.
And to the purple, yeah. So put those 2 there. Yeah.
Okay.
And click OK. We're gonna put those there, and then we're gonna put the next 2. So we're gonna put those diagonally,
like that,
and then we're gonna put them like on the black. So yeah, no, put on the black and the blue. So move it off the green.
Okay. Okay.
Put it there, and then we're gonna click OK on that one. We're gonna swipe the yellows above.
Straight or flat? Horizontal or perpendicular?
Horizontal.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So now he's not going to be able to do anything. Hopefully, good. All of our stuff's on the board.
Yeah.
Beautiful. All right. So we're going to get the 90% 4 times.
Oh boy.
Get those boosts. Yeah. So now we're going to put these 4 in the top left corner in the square. So yeah, two at the top. It doesn't matter because they're all going to do the same thing. They're all just going to go off.
And then directly beneath them.
Yeah, and then directly beneath them.
Oh boy. Finisher is hitting. Oh, that's 9 mil on the finisher alone.
So we're doing 9.3 on the finisher. We're going to see what we can hit with other stuff.
Bruh.
All right, let's try it.
Bruh. This is the Bill Rieger 2.0.
I hope so. And that makes all of that yellow. There we go.
This is a problem. This is a problem.
So that smack did like 8.5 million. We're gonna have to play with this for like the best way to set up those Juggernaut gems. But yeah, Evo, that did about 17 million. So it hit for the same as last time. I want to play around with this later to see if there's a way that we can get all the jugs to.
There will never be another Regal.
There might never be another one. All right. So the finisher says the gems will be triggered in order left to right,
top to bottom. Yeah.
So you can put them all across the top row. If you saw the way that the effect went, so I'm not sure how much everyone sort of saw that, but like it did the top row first, then it did the next row, then the row after, and the row after. So basically, yeah, we're gonna have to. There's got to be a way to make them all go off like that.
What do you feel about just putting them all diagonally, like this way? There's no yellow match. Boo.
Yeah, there's no yellow match this time. Yeah, so it would just go off 1, 2, 3, 4, basically. I think diagonally should probably be the way to go. What it's looking like right now.
Okay, 1, 2.
Yeah, we can. We're right now. We're just buffing the. Because you put Goldberg on there, we're gonna get 3, and then we're gonna get the other 3. Yeah, so that's gonna do well. It might be better. Yeah. There you go. This is also going to require you put it on the purple. No, yeah, it's fine. Do like that. Because it's going to drop down when you make that match, but it's not a big deal.
And here we go. 8.9 million on the finish. That's crazy to even say that. 8.9 on the finisher.
It's a big finisher.
It really is.
I see. Yeah, it's still getting most of them. However you do it, that's still 7.8 million. So we're still looking at 16, 17 million so far. Yeah.
What sound, Mike? That was beefy. Professor Mac and Cheese.
Davey D, Professor Mac and Cheese. Yeah, it's almost the same. It's still really nasty if you think about it. With that extra plate on it, right? That make sure you don't get smacked that second turn. You've completely drained them. What a pain to face.
Let's go for Tech is asking about a Hall of Fame taker for yellow gem damage. So let's go for gem damage this time instead of finisher damage.
I think that's where we'll probably see the biggest.
I'm thinking percentage, you think? Or nah?
Yeah, the opponent could. Yeah, 7.8 million with takedown medals. So if we go gem damage instead, so rather than like black finishers, actually, if you click on your stats, right where it says moves, yeah, you click on the stats up there, and then we can just take a look and see what yellow gems percentage versus the flat.
42K, and then who's yellow percentage? 42K, 35K gross.
Yeah, so we want flat then.
So wait, Braun is the only yellow percentage person?
As a coach, I believe so.
Gross. Okay.
Yeah, so yellow gems. We'll keep the Juggernaut on there, and then we'll put another 12K.
Yellow gems.
So you can use either Shane for percentage, but it's probably gonna be better. I don't know. We'll try out both, and we'll see what we like better, Moisty.
I don't have Motu Goldberg high enough, so it's definitely going to be Shane.
All right. Well, there you go.
There is Shane. I hope I didn't pass him.
Thanks, Eagles. I appreciate that. You just saw the clip. Nice. I appreciate that. For those of you that don't know and haven't been watching, you can check out my YouTube channel and you can catch into what the Eagles was saying and watch me pull Ghostbuster Roman. But if you also didn't know, you might also know that the Daviest of D's does stuff. YOLO Motu Goldberg. YOLO. And then we want Gem Fury 2s on there as best we can.
Fury 2.
If you don't know, you can check out Goldie, another one of our wonderful content creators. I've already given a shout out to Zorro and check him out.
All gem damage. Ooh. Why does this Brown Farouk gross? Ugh.
Why does he have the big one?
Yeah.
Also check out DJ Anon ZT for my Canadian friends. Can't forget Benny. I'm trying to get everybody. Hopefully I got everybody. Yeah, so Boogeyman would be my second one, Eagles. The first one was not for this. lifetime, that would be my second one. The first one was DX Triple H. And don't forget Merrick's. I did shout out to Merrick's. That was who I was forgetting. I'm like, who am I forgetting? Oh my gosh. Thank you. There we go. I miss Gerson too.
Gerson the GOAT.
He is the GOAT with it. Shout out to all of our other wonderful content creators that are official.
20.
While you get all that set up, don't forget to come check me out tomorrow night on this exact channel here at WWE Champions. We're going to have the exam cram. We're going to do these feud tours, have a little bit more of this JBL gameplay. We'll see what we can cook up in the science lab for some more gameplay tomorrow.
We're going to have some more mac and cheese sandwich discussions.
Definitely more mac and cheese sandwich discussions. We will definitely talk about more of that.
Trying to see. Oh, yellow gem damage. That's Hogan.
Give away my secret sauce.
Yes,
exactly, Rusty. Exactly. Exam cram is fun to say, and that's why we came up with it.
Wait, is there? What do you think about a boss plate? Seems to be making all this yellow.
That would help turn 2. All new formulas. That's right, Akil. We've got some new formulas coming out.
The boss use of plates. Wait. Something's not right. What's going on here? Fury 2. Still a takedown. Good thing I caught that.
Yeah, I think you're right, Evo. I think it'll probably get covered when you go through it a second time.
Do Seth know about yellow?
It doesn't matter which one you put on there, to be quite honest.
It really doesn't.
He doesn't do a ton of damage anyways.
All right.
Oh, Fifth Element. Oh, the good old days when like you would go to the poutine shop.
Wait, there's a poutine shop?
Oh yeah, there are restaurants that are exclusively just poutine.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
With every so kind of like the mac and cheese sandwich, so you can get like a mac and cheese poutine with Canadian bacon or back bacon as we like to call it. You can get it with all sorts of wonderful combinations.
I tell you, you're crazy kids.
We crazy Canucks.
Will it work if I do like this, or it has to be diagonal?
It doesn't have to be diagonal, but it's going to go top, left, and right. So you can just put them underneath it. It would still work the same way. It would still go left to right. Then it would go down a row and then go left to right again.
Okay.
Yeah, Rusty. It is the nectar of the gods.
Poutine is the nectar of the god?
So good. It is nectar of the gods. It is so good. It is one of my favorite things. They're selling them in food trucks and around the corners. I am fat. I confess.
That one surprisingly didn't do as much. It missed a bunch.
It did. It missed way too many.
Wonder why is that?
Yeah. The cross breaks come out, but you actually don't even really need them.
No.
You can. Yeah. You can have. I've seen peanut butter and jelly poutine. But again, it's cheese and gravy on French fries.
With peanut butter and jelly?
You know what? Foodies are foodies, man.
Y'all need help. This is a cry for help. Peanut butter and jelly on gravy. What?
It's a recipe.
It's a recipe for heart attack.
It's so good. I've had it with both kinds of gravy, Nems. So in the poutine shops up north, you can get it with the white gravy. You can get it with brown gravy. Yes, I need cholesterol. Yeah. I put peanut butter on everything. So if you're wondering, there's a way to put peanut butter on things, I will find it.
I'm gonna leave that comment alone. Let it stand.
Let it simmer on people's heads.
Yeah, let it marinate.
Let it marinate. Imagine plantains again instead of French. Like, oh, love plantains. Mike, we are, if we're talking about the food,
There's
which we are.
definitely some finessing in this build. It's a very interesting way to play that I find intriguing. It's just a matter of figuring it out.
Yeah, we have to sit down and be like, okay, this is how we're gonna work this. So I'm gonna go off. Okay, and all the way down.
Ooh, was that 20 million?
That one just hit for 20 million. There you go, Davey.
So I think putting them in a diagonal going across is where it's at.
All right.
Evo says 22 million.
22 brought down to 20. Nice.
Does
okay,
that-
so we
Go ahead.
we found some of the secret sauce for that. That's good.
Did that answer your question, Corn Tall, while I was doing them diagonally?
Yeah, you do it that way. It comes down. Okay, so I do it one more time for the
Okay.
gallery. For those in the gallery not paying attention.
Oh, you just joined? So basically, his Juggernaut gems increase gem damage by 90% as well as create immobile gems that turn into yellow gems. And the way they break is from left to right, top to bottom. So left, right, then top to bottom. So I figure going diagonally would be the best case usage.
Or for our Harry Potter friends to Diagon Alley.
Boom. Then I put these ones right under it. Put a boom.
Right under a diagonal, yeah.
Yeah. Then I get a yellow mat. Ah, you bastard. Why you didn't take the other? That's okay. I'm thinking.
Who earns?
Ay, how should I put?
Then
Here?
you get 6 out. You get 540% on your yellows. Yeah, I would just go down. Yeah, because it would still go left to right to there. Yeah, that's where we
Okay.
go.
I wonder what inspired this design. I wish we could talk to Chappie sometimes. What inspired this design? Because this is a totally new way of gameplay approach.
I think it actually brings some order to it, right? Like we know exactly how they're going to break and where they're going to break, so it
Yeah.
allows us to play a little bit of strategy with it.
20 million.
Bam! There's a turn 20 million, and if you can get that Ghostbuster plate, y'all.
Reduce the MP.
Left to right, top to bottom, then do the Merrick's 360 turn and walk away.
Almost a Piper plate.
Yeah, almost.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did we milk that build enough, or do you think there's more juice in it we could find somewhere else?
IRL, I have no idea what, but when we start asking questions about these sorts of things, then we get answers, right? So
Let's see. I want to try triple red actually. X brick
Yeah.
gems, multiply gems, 4x5 in the black. So I'm thinking choose 6 gems and make an X brick. So I would think this will go on the bottom. Then the multiplies. Then we don't have anything that creates red gems, do we? I mean, or red MP. Oh, the sub.
yeah, so this is one that you could put on with the sub instead of doing the 4x5. That would blow everything up for you. So that doesn't make. No, you could do it this way, right?
Mm-hmm.
Triple red is a veer plate
Oh,
waiting to happen.
there.
Yeah.
I do have a veer plate. Let's put that on. In use. Take it off to the zombie bay. Yeah, so then we don't gotta worry about him getting
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Nice.
So then they're not getting a turn off on you. And then any braid. Do you have a braid?
Yep, I do have a braid. Good
So that would be the
call.
other plate.
Just stripping my girlfriend naked. Oh, that did not come out right. That did not come out right at all.
Scratch that, everybody.
Scratch that. Earmuffs. Earmuffs.
Earmuffs.
Okay. We thinking red move damage? Because this is like
Oh, what? Late night with Davey.
trying to get canceled.
Is this not like After Dark?
No take backsies.
His name is JBL After Dark, right? So like,
Hey, there we go.
so I
It's,
mean,
it's all about the brand. We're tying it back in.
we're tying it all in. All right, so we were making into black gems.
Yeah.
So the other way to do this, if you didn't have like a braid plate, would be to put on, I think it's actually what's it called? Eye of the Tiger plate, the one that break red.
Yeah, which
black.
I don't have. Yeah, that would be
There's
beastie.
a make black, choose black, make red sort of thing like that, or another one of those other plates that if you don't have a veer plate, one of the plates that creates whenever you make black gems, you create 10 more red gems. Like that would be a really good plate for this.
Yep.
This type of a move set to try to reload your reds, because I think you're only going to get one shot. You're going to get
At
one
reloading
shot.
the reds.
Exactly.
I would think they would be red on the board. Hold on. I don't know how much the move charges are.
I think they're all 7s.
Yeah, so we're thinking maybe Santa Hogan then.
Put the kids to bed. It's Davey D After Dark, y'all.
It's 9:27 p.m. They should be asleep.
My kids are passed out, thank God.
And
Evo, that's awesome. I love Evo typed in exactly what he was thinking, which is add what's his face for more multis. He typed in what he was thinking, which I love. Sin Cara instead of Hardy, making more multiplies instead of more.
choose. Okay, that could be doable. Before I do that, do you think I should put Miz in this slot or somebody?
No, I would go more gem damage.
What color would you think?
We're going black.
That would be your boy the Boogeyman. That's still the same 15%. I don't have Z Edge. I don't have Z Edge.
Okay, then we're going Boogie.
All right.
Do you have regular edge? It's not Z Edge. It's regular edge. Do you have like Acro Edge?
Acro Edge. That's a trainer, isn't it? Acro Edge is definitely a trainer. Generate gems. Need a 4 MP trainer for turn 1. This is the Tor build right now. Then I will do the feud build. Generate gems. Where is that guy? Ooh, make 13 gems into multiply gems to strip 7. Ooh. I was supposed to be. You might end up doing the yellow plate stuff tomorrow. I was supposed to be doing that tonight.
This looks like what we're doing on the exam cram, I guess. Yeah, black gems is zombie edge.
Wait, what? Did you see 3 eagles? What? Hey, this world. Oh, this is a bunch of multiplays. Reds up top. Sorry, not multiplays. Are we thinking probably only need 1, and then we could put the rest on blacks, you think?
Your final move is making that, isn't that like the 6 point or the 4 point? Yeah, so you're choosing a 4.5 to swap into black gems. Right? So I wouldn't put them, actually it doesn't matter where you put all of that, I guess. Yeah,
do you want me to put like a 4 or 5 area just multiply gems?
No, yeah, the X-Break gems.
You sound stressed.
I'm stressed by all this. This is all stressful. Sorry, this is wrestling Candy Crush. No, I think we're gonna have to play the X-Break gems differently next time. Put it the way that you want to put it, because we need to blow up the board. So you're gonna have to put that 4x5 on an X-Break. You see what I mean? So you'd have to put the X-Breaks in a different pattern to hit
yeah.
the board.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. All right, we'll do that differently next time.
Yeah, so as long as one of them is on a red, and then just blow up as many as you can.
Oh.
You see what I mean? Yeah.
Oh. Well, how much damage was that, though? That was a lot.
That was 13 million. For almost 14 million, just like that.
The X break move is simply for the move damage. Facts.
Must be full. Yeah, we haven't found one build yet where he's not hitting a lot right now.
He's a problem.
He's good, man.
All right, I will let you direct me, my good sir. Something's got everyone wilding. It's JBL. Acolytes JBL.
It's literally macaroni and cheese sandwich. it sets everybody off.
Oh my gosh. All right, how would you set up these X breaks?
my wife is like, get out of here. Stop.
Hey, so Zorro's in the building. Welcome.
Zorro, good morning.
Zorro, check your roster for JBL and look at his power gem damage.
Yeah, exactly.
It's on you, Professor.
Okay, so we're gonna put the X break gems down. We want to try to hit. I believe this is another diagonal situation, right? So we're gonna put it 4 down, and then so we put it 4 from like top left to the middle, and then like 1 row underneath it. Put the last.
You're saying
down.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, so go 1. Yeah.
And then the other 2 go where?
The other 2, we're going to put them within that 4x5 box so we can blow up more stuff. So beneath the yellow and the green that you have chosen, put the red and the blue.
The red and the blue right here?
No, so of the 4 that you've put down, so yeah, you can put it on that red one. Put it on the blue one diagonally from that one.
Which is like, where I had it right here?
Yeah, so put it there and then put it 1 more up.
Oh, I've done all the thing. All of them.
Do as I say, not as I say, just everyone.
I'm so confused.
So you're making a 4x5. So the four rows, you're going to put the last 2 in those rows underneath. So you've already put 1 under the yellow on the red, and then go up, left a row, and then up to the blue.
Left a row. So you're saying here?
Yeah, there, yeah.
Oh my god. So much math.
There's too much. It's a very good formula. I think so. Maybe.
Okay, and where do I put the multipliers now?
And so now the multipliers you're going to put anywhere within that 4x5. So we're going to blow up that top left corner. So you're just going to throw them all in that top left corner.
Oh, okay.
This is too confusing. I agree, Cornto.
It really is. It really is.
So you put it, you just want to put it where it's all going to blow up.
Okay.
Oh, no, don't put it over there. Don't put it over there. Hold on. Clear. All right. So not where the X break gems are, but above and below all the X break gems you put up.
Like this?
So no, so okay, so the 4x5, so the very left blue gem where the X break is, where that you put on. No, you're going over there, right? So you're going to put the multiply gems in the 4 rows and down 5 rows.
2, 3, 4, 5, like that.
Yeah, so you're going to put them all in there. There you go.
Oh my god. That's it? You sure?
Yeah. So you're just going to throw them all in there, and then we're going to turn them all black.
Aye. Corntal, I'm with you. This is the mathiest build of all the builds.
I'm just trying to play around to see what. I definitely do not teach math. Math is not my subject, for sure.
All of that calculus for 14 million.
That was 15 down.
It was?
14. Yeah. Okay, there's a better way to do that, but I think I have an idea of what needs to be done there.
Okay. If only you could, but that would be tricky though. If we could probably use Team Viewer and let you play on my screen. We should probably do that next time.
Let's work on that for the next time.
Yeah, it'll make it a lot easier. I trust you enough not to steal my personal information.
Well, I appreciate that.
uh,
No, I like that. I think there's a way that you can blow up the board, but also get
somebody say he's almost as good as Kama, just trolling.
Nice, Rusty. No, I like that. I think you can actually make that. You can make all the multiplies into black, which is what you want to do, and then have all the X break gems for the extra damage, right? You want as many black multiplies because we have a striker doing all that extra damage.
You said this diagonal.
So yeah, so I'm not sure. Okay, go all the way diagonal. So just keep following that line. So that way we blow up more of the board. Yeah, so just keep going all the way down. Yeah, he's definitely not a Rieger, that's for sure. No diagonal. Is diagonal not going to blow up? It's not going to blow up everything. No, so we have to. Oh, it's too late now. We've already put it down. All right, put the multiply gems in that 4x5 again. Just blow it up, and then we'll try this again.
I'm thinking. Do you think we need a trainer that makes one more X break gem so we do the whole board?
Yeah, it's only half the board. We're not going to be blowing it all up.
The hotel.
Yeah, that's what I've been thinking too. I was like, wait a second, putting this all diagonal is not going to blow everything up. We're going to have to do it. I think we have to make like an X. I think we have to make an X.
Yeah, and I think we also need to put one of these multiplies on a red so we at least fill it after the fact.
Yes. You can hear me eating that peanut butter. That's still than 14 million. That's an easy.
Yeah.
14 million. Wow. Without really thinking, and we're definitely not doing it the best way that we could totally do it. All right, Evo, I'm listening. It's going good, Tiger King. It's about as good as it can go. This is day 2 of the new semester, so it was all. Good God, it was all like university meetings. So with my larger college, with my department, and then I had to go pick up my kids, and we went to an indoor playground, and it was awesome. My kids were like hilarious, running around, having a good time. And then one of my
hilarious.
Yeah, then one of my kids peed on the bike.
Hey, marking their territory.
That was not hilarious, as I had to sit there cleaning that up. And then we had to go find clothes in the car, and luckily we had a spare. So
I think next we go away from move damage and probably try gem damage.
Can you make me a Mackie Cheesy while watching Davey D? Right. We'll call it the Mackie Cheesy.
Hard to type 2 offset vertical lines in the middle. What?
Offset vertical lines in the middle. All right. So basically, Davey, what you're going to do? So in the middle, you're going to do. So start at that start at that loot box and go down 3.
Like this?
Yeah.
Or
so
diagonal.
Go there, and then go straight down to the yellow and the green. And then you're going to start. So go to the next one to the right.
Okay.
Right, and then you're going to offset them, meaning you're going to put them in a diagonal themselves. So in the next column, you're going to go black, purple, black. Right,
black, purple, what?
So yeah, so that purple. No, then just keep going in another straight line down. Black, purple, black in the middle row.
Okay, like that.
Like that. Okay, before you could. Okay, Evo, is that what you want me to do, or us to do?
Shotzi Eat My Tank, Piper Nivens, Rhea Ripley, Shayna Baszler, Submission Magician. That's a very solid lineup.
It's good, Tiger King.
He said, I think so. All right.
All right, we'll try that. That's what we're going to blow up. And then, all right, there you go. So our 4x5 Davey has to hit at least partially. one of those 2 lines it has to hit. So it blows up all of the X breaks. And so then we're going to put multiply gems around all of them. So one of the red gems on the left side at the top of the board, you're going to put it on there. One of those red ones.
Yeah.
Put on the other red one that's right beside the X breaks.
Yeah.
It's probably a better one.
1, 2, 3, 4, and just
yes, and then put them all around it in like a circle. That might be the easiest way to do it.
Thinking over here as well. Boom, boom,
Yeah, just
boom.
put it on both sides. We'll put them
Oy.
all down.
The mathiest math that ever
There we go.
math.
All right. So now you're gonna hit that next one. You're only gonna break one. You're only gonna cover the X break gems on the right in the middle row.
So like this?
Oh no, move it over one row to the right. Actually, no, you can put it there. You can do that. Yeah, just blow it all up.
All right. And
Just
we're off.
Yeah.
That is 14 million. Unless I missed something. Probably didn't include the damage from the one move. I mean,
Still
he's...
got 15 million.
Huh?
Yeah, that blew up the board. Still got about 15 million.
Yeah, he's still very viable, whatever build you choose, honestly.
Yeah, I think if we did this one more time, rather than put the multiplies all the way around it, you would put the multiplies to whichever side you're going to make that 4x5.
I think I understand, but I will let you lead the ship.
All right. We got this, y'all.
We can only hope.
Professor Tomfoolery.
Yeah, the power gem build was nasty, Tech.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
The power gem build is one that's going to be hard to move away from. But he has right now 3 solid builds. That I'm liking.
Are we seeing the same offset thing in the middle? Like
yeah.
that?
So start there at the green. Yeah. Go those 3 down, and then and those 3 like that.
Okay.
And then click the OK for. That's good. All right. So now the multiply gems, we are going to put them all to. So basically to the right of your X break gems.
This side is right or left for you?
Yes, that is right for me.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
You're going to put the multiply gems all on that side, but in a 4x5 manner. So yeah, so put 3, then go down a row, put the next 3. There you go, down a row.
3, 4, 1, 2. Oh. Okay.
All right, and then you can put it. Okay, so now you've got them all there. Press OK. And now we're going to blow up we're going to put it as far to the right as we can. Yeah, right there. Put it right there.
And we're off.
Nope.
You said nope?
No, I said no. I thought you were going to put it on the other expert gem. All right, we missed 3.
Oh my gosh. Oh my lord.
I'm delayed, bro. I'm delayed.
You are, yeah.
Yeah, one over. I thought you had your mouse on the X break that I wanted you to put it on, and then you moved it over one.
Ay. Good times.
Yeah, it needed to be 1 over. You're welcome, Tech.
Yeah.
4 a.m. does come early. I know
Thanks
that.
for coming out. Cover half the X breaks, basically. Okay, got it.
Yeah, so only cover one of them, and then you just dump all of the multiply gems on that side. I think this actually might hit harder.
Okay.
I'm not sure if we need more multiplies or if we need just more powerful multiplies. It might be something to work out.
Is
No,
Dexter still not fixed?
I don't believe so.
Ooh.
So so not up there. 1 row down. You want it to be on the same level as your.
Got it.
As your X breaks. Yeah, so put them there. There you go.
And do we put this multiply on a red that isn't going to be covered by the 4x5?
Yeah, so you can put it right there on the red. Yeah, no, not that red.
The other one, this one.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, the one that was up, the one that you had first, or down there. Yeah, that works too. Yeah.
Are you sure? Final answer.
Final answer.
Okay. Things like, oh no, wait. And just cover half the X break gems.
Yeah, that's right. Just that half right there, on the purple X break gems. I swear to God, if you put it somewhere else, there you go.
And this is it. We good.
Yes.
All right, let's go. Boom. There we go. That was 15. I have no complaints about JBL, honestly.
No, I haven't found a moveset yet that I don't think is great.
My
Just-
like I was saying, my only nitpick for like the power gem build is if the 4x5 area was a 3x5, but that's like super nitpicky.
I don't know how we can. Yeah, I don't know how we can nitpick on that kind of stuff. No, this is looking nice.
We've done everything.
Yeah, I think we've done all them builds. Zorro, are you still in here? Or...
He's in the science lab cooking up something.
Sir Zorro is still here. Do you still have the Hogan stuff up for him? I know he didn't get a chance to see it. He wanted to see it.
I will have to switch off plates again. Chat, anything you want to see from JBL before we move off to Ghostbuster Hogan?
The power gem build. So don't kill didn't. I don't think got a chance to see the power gem build. Let's run that one more time. Evo, you might be right on that. It might be the 13x7. Yeah, better than a 9.9. It could be a 10.10 with. I think that's where you would need a Memrock instead. That would actually change things.
Oh, excuse me. I think this was the power gem build we had before, right? We did Woods and Striker Taker.
Did you miss the drip build? Yeah, we didn't throw a drip blade on any part of this yet. We haven't even done any drip builds yet.
I don't even think a drip build is necessary. Quite honestly, previous. Who do I have on here? Woods.
I mean, he doesn't really do triple black.
Really well.
The sub, yeah, the sub itself is.
Yo, this previous is changing my life right now.
Yeah, previous makes the world go round.
Oh
basically.
my gosh, I can't believe I never did this before. We always need overkill.
Yeah, we always need the overkill. Yeah, I don't think the drip would, because you would. I don't know. I'm not sure it would.
I guess
I'll try it out for you, Eagles. I'll throw it in the video.
we have 12 more minutes on the stream. This has been highly enjoyable.
Drip build mentioned yawn. Riddle is not obsolete. Don't kill, but with the fact that his power gems are doing 500k pretty much each, the extra 13k isn't going to do a ton. So like it's not going to make that much of a difference. So it's probably better to throw a percentage on there instead.
I gotta leave a 4x5 area to expect to break the black.
Yeah,
so I gotta.
This is one of those. I think what you're going to want to do is put them all around that box at the end.
The 4x5 box.
Yeah. And just hope that
he doesn't do any tomfoolery.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hope that's it.
It's gonna be tricky.
You put one in harm's way, you bastard. So power gems are doing 1.1 million. Buff them fangs. Now power gems doing 2.2 million. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 power gems doing 2.2 million. That's like what, 18 million and change?
Yeah. Ooh,
oh my gosh. Absolute mayhem.
What I like about this being a 4x5 though, Davey, is that you're guaranteed to pin.
Guaranteed.
Because that's what you want after hitting them for 19 million on power gems, right?
I kind of want to put the Sid plate on it just to be disrespectful. Just like
take this disrespect.
They could take off the glove.
You think so, Evo?
What Evo says?
A drip? No, but I guess a drip probably would work. But it might go in a place. Maybe you don't need all of them though, right? Maybe you just need 1 or 2 of them to hit in that area that you want to smack with.
Drippity drip, y'all and y'all. Love affair with drips. Never taking it off of Andre. Get off of Farouk. What is going on? Oh yeah, I had that one tutorial I was doing. Never mind.
You had to show everybody that it was possible.
Yeah, it was possible. Everything is possible. I love when we're doing previews and the characters just sell themselves.
Absolutely.
I can wait till huh?
So if you don't have a drip, I was just thinking you can also put like a Ronda's jacket down. Because after the sub, then you're going to get an extra 100% for, or 75% for black.
All right, there's that one. I'll do the 4x5 over here. I was also saying,
Foley plate. I'm not sure Foley plate's going to do at 50K for.
I mean, it could, but they'll be dead.
Yeah, I'm not sure it's going to add
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know where else to put it.
The boost, yeah, that's true. The boost will also go onto that. But I think you're making black after the boost.
All right, yeah, black will be after the boost, so
It would have to happen the next turn.
come on, chill. That's okay. Power gems on the kick out, so it's both doing the same thing. Okay. This guy. Without the drippity drip. Ugh. They're doing 2.2. Black gems are doing 52.
It would be for turn 2, yeah. If they survive, you're just adding more of them on there. That's true.
Probably for boss battle, if anything.
So how many of these do you have? You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7?
So that's 4. So yeah, so that's 15.5 million or so just from those power gems.
He already dead. The drip plate is just a formality.
He took some of the power gems off.
Yeah.
Is what it is.
This is cruel punishment.
It turns out to be the new Shinsuke. I might actually revolt, Eagles. I'll have to do it. It might be the quickest preview video I ever do. It'll be one move set. It'll be his worst move set.
Hey y'all, don't get this one.
Don't get this one.
Is there anything we want to change on the entourage?
I'm not sure.
I think this is pretty much perfect.
The perfect stream, right, Akil? Food, taste, maths, new formulas, Bradshaw's craziness. You got it all tonight, y'all.
7 more minutes.
Why his name was changed from Walter? Because Davey smacked it off him tonight.
yeah. Do you guys want me to go over the blog one more time real quick, or are you good? You can wait the 7 minutes till it drops.
They can wait 7 minutes. Do you want to add that Acolyte plate to it?
Oh, Acolyte plate. What does that do again? I forgot. Is that with subs? Whenever you make some more submission gems, increase.
All of your gem damage by 50%? Yeah.
Someone please call 911.
I don't think the Superstar contest is going to get changed, IRL, Gilroyd. So
yeah.
I think that's
originally.
Sorry, go ahead, Davey.
I didn't mean to talk over you. Finish what you're saying.
Oh, I think that it was just a balancing issue to try to figure it out. So I think it's just for determining leaderboard, basically. So it's not something to be grindable in that sense.
So 1, 2, 4. We were supposed to do Ghostbuster gameplay, but then Bradshaw happened.
And Bradshaw happened.
Yeah, so sorry.
There's not a.
Oh crap! I placed that completely wrong.
Oh no! You didn't get. No.
Yes, no is correct.
Cajun. While I love the comment and I think it's hilarious, unfortunately, that's the one. we're even though it is an After Dark stream,
deny.
It is denied for those ones. Can't have those. Well, now you just break a 7 because you got the drip on there. They're all doing.
Oh wait, what happened? Did my thing reduce?
Yeah, you just did a 1 turn, but you didn't make a red match.
Oh wait, there's a 5 match here, but I'm gonna get screwed.
Just take it. Whatever. You're gonna get it. You're gonna pin anyway. So
Yeah.
You're gonna get the cascade.
He's not gonna kick out.
And then because you have those power gems on there, it's still hit for 8 million.
Yeah. JBL is flawed. Yeah, I'm gonna not spend on the Ghostbuster and just do JBL. I think that would be prudent in this case.
This poster's looking mighty tasty, y'all.
Yeah, I can wait to October for Ghostbusters. I'm not gonna die. It's okay.
It's okay, y'all. We'll be okay. Nothing bad.
You see, as bad as it went, it went. That's the thing. Even when you mess up, you still win. All right.
He's a poster that's like.
Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. He's a poster that's gonna be hard for you to lose. It's one of those posters where like you are actively trying to lose. And you lose.
And it's not gonna happen. Oh, that's right. I didn't make a red match. Yeah, you did see that.
Big one at the bottom. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
You bastard.
There you go.
Then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Seems to be 7 or 8 seems to be the max. 9 if you're lucky.
Yeah, that's what I said earlier, right? Like you're not gonna get them all on the board. By the time you make the match, you'll be lucky to have that many left. This one you got a nice little bit.
Boom. I wish
Grip is nice. 6 million plus another 12 million.
It's crazy, man. This is the one. This is the one, ladies and gentlemen. This is the one you need to grind feud for. If you have any plans on Saturday, tell them you got COVID. You need to quarantine.
Oh, you got COVID. Wow. Too soon?
I think that's it. With 3 minutes to go, any closing words? Anything else y'all want to say, see, share?
Well, don't forget that we have. The grinding is not going to be possible with the way that they've done this, and
Grind the loot.
Yeah,
that's about it.
That is grind the loot with it. So it's not something that that most people were able to grind away to get to a next milestone, anyways. But
Brother Ray says he thinks that was 58 million.
58 million? Is that what you think, brother? Wow, that would be crazy if that's what it was.
Might as well. Hypothetical numbers. It don't matter at this point. They did.
It's mac and cheese JBL. He's forever going to be known as mac and cheese JBL.
Real quick, within the 2 minutes, what do y'all think the Acolytes tag link should be? Because they should have one.
Yes, that was the one thing I got caught up and didn't ask. So
yeah, I would be very greedy and ask for just a mere 50% buff in power gem damage. Just a little 50.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, just a little. Oh, sub boost by 200. Okay. Loot coins cost 10% less.
You just start with something on the board. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Board starts with the power gems on the board already. That'd be
my gosh.
Freak.
Oh my goodness.
That sounds deadly.
Wow.
Reduce sub turns. Maybe an MP start thing. Yeah.
Because the other APA tag link reduces MP by 5, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Gems do 80% more damage. Bushwhacker counter. I like that.
I like that one too. Red MP. Okay. Yeah, because you gotta take into account. We gotta figure out something for both of them.
Thank you, Mohammed.
Appreciate you, bro.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming on in.
Professor was very clutch for this stream. Very clutch, because I was so tired, but between him and y'all gave me the energy I needed. Appreciate you.
Yeah, I appreciate you, bro. I got you. I got you. And I owed it to everyone out there as well, too. I had to cancel Tuesday's stream because my life went to crazy. Yeah, it was probably something to do with Countdown or Juggernaut gems.
Oh, there you go.
Might create more or something like that. What's happening, Leo? How you doing? You got on just as we're finishing.
Yeah.
Just as we're getting to the end of all of this.
Thank you,
So
Tiger King.
one last shout out for everyone. Don't forget that on Mondays, you can check out Mondays with Merrick's here on the main channel. Tuesdays, what do we got going on Tuesday, Davey?
Tomfoolery Tuesdays with Davey D. So far, I've been having a giveaway streak, so we're going to see how long Furpo lets that go. But every Tuesday, we do giveaways and a lot of tomfoolery going on.
Exactly. And you never take my suggestion, which is to put the entire code,
Jumbled up.
letters, numbers, and everything all across your screen page, and everyone has to try to put them in the right order. and then it stays in the universe until something like that happens. Wednesdays, do not forget to go check out DJ Anon ZTZT. He's got his 6-star Who's Next project here on the main channel. Thursdays of the blog, you're checking it out right now it's Davey and myself, but it changes each week. And don't forget Friday, tomorrow, exam cram with yours truly, the professorist of G's. And then we do it all again in another week. So big thank you for everyone for coming out, and thanks for having me, Davey. In the time travel, I went 88 miles per hour to meet you. So
appreciate you. Real quick to answer your question, Leo, do you have your Ghostbuster Cena in your faction boss lineup? That's the only reason why he shouldn't show up or not count for Blitz, I would guess. But because mine's counted for Blitz.
you're saying it's not counting as in you can't use it, or it's just not? It's not actually like working.
Which would be weird. I know you wouldn't show up if he's in your faction boss lineup.
Yeah, if he's already in your faction boss, that's probably the issue. That is probably the issue.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
All right,
Hopefully
ladies and gents, thank you so much. Make sure you check out tomorrow. You know what? I'm going to just do it right here. The exam cram with Professor, where he would have a lot of scholastic gameplay going on. You're going to have to check my channel for the Ghostbuster plate that was to happen tonight. I will post that video tomorrow or something. But yeah, man, it was really fun. A good poster always makes it a great stream. I did not expect Bradshaw to be this ridiculous. I'm so happy he is.
Yep.
And I'll see you when I see you. Davey D and Professor out.
Bro, out.